If I continue to run away every time that I get scared of something, number one, I will be running for the rest of my life. Number two, my fear will never go away. It will only grow. Because fear grows with time. Fear's favorite food is time. So whenever you procrastinate on doing something or saying something that you need to do or say, do you know what happens? Yeah, you already know. Your fear gets worse, right? And you never do it. Or if you do it, you mess it up. But no, you don't do it. You don't mess it up, because if you did it, you could mess it up, but it's not about making the right decision. It's about making the decision right. So whatever decision you make, be afraid to make the wrong decision? No, be afraid to live your life in fear. That's what you need to fear, right? Be afraid to be where you're at today, but you're not going to be where you're at today. You're going to be worse off. So you're afraid to start your business. Well, are you afraid of looking stupid? Are you afraid you're going to be homeless? Are you afraid you're not going to have money to eat? You're afraid that people aren't going to support you? Well, guess what? All those things could happen. But what's worse than all those things happening is living your life in fear. Living your life not knowing what you truly are capable of, which is anything. If you really want it badly enough. If you don't, you'll just make up excuses. My grandma used to say that all the time. But you know, fear's favorite food is time. So take time off the menu. And I'm not saying that you're never going to be afraid again. You're always going to be afraid. But when you're afraid of something, when you're most afraid of doing something, whatever that one thing is, you need to do it. Do it now. I live by that. Do it now. You know why? Because I don't want to be afraid. I was afraid to make this episode. But I'm doing it because I don't want you to be afraid. I don't want you to live your life like that. The worst thing is not me suffering. The worst thing is watching you suffer and feeling like there's nothing I can do about it. But I can do this. You know, I've been homeless. Matter of fact, I'm going to be honest. I slept outside last night. But you know what? I'm not afraid anymore. Because the worst things that could have happened to me in my life have already happened. Got raped, got molested. Not when I was homeless. It was when I was a child. I got raped and molested as a child. I got my ass whooped as a child. I got put down. I was told I was worthless. I was stupid. I was ugly. I was fat. And at one point I was fat. But I also got told, and the reason why I gained all that weight is because of the childhood trauma and because I didn't want people to feel bad around me because they were overweight. And I loved those people. And some of them are dead now. But, you know, I don't want other people to feel bad. But you know what? I can't make other people feel good. And I can't make them stop feeling bad. And I can't make you lose weight. And I can't make you stop being afraid. But I'm trying my best, man. I don't want that for you. I don't want you to feel like I don't want you to be homeless. I don't want you to be afraid. Just take fear off the menu. I'm telling you, I'm not going to die. But I would be willing, and I'm willing to die for this. And if you don't believe me, check out my playlist where I was in the hospital, where I was running, because I run almost every morning. And I was running, and I got hit by a big F-450 in the face. You can see it. Those doctors were amazing. But I didn't have to have any surgeries, but I did have a brain injury. I did have a messed up arm. I'd have my arm in a sling. I had a messed up collarbone. I mean, I broke ribs. It was crazy. 2 days later, I was running again. Why? Because I'm not afraid. Because, you know, all my life I was told I'm not pretty enough. I'm not smart enough. I'm not good enough. But here I am in Hollywood, and I just got done filming for another television show, and I got paid for it. Okay, but the point is, don't be afraid, right? Take time off of fear's menu, because fear's favorite food is time. All right? So whatever, I'm doing it myself. I've slept outside because I was always afraid of being homeless. And I'm not doing it like I don't have the money to sleep indoors. I don't have enough. I will. Because I'm a filmmaker and I'm going to make my films happen. I'm going to keep working those side jobs at Central Casting, right? And I'm going to keep working. I got my own business. I'm worthItinc.com. All right? And my name is Liberty. and I love you, and I want you to be free. So my whole point of my life is to teach you self-sufficiency by doing it myself as I'm going, as I'm learning. And one thing I know is that you can't be afraid, because if you're afraid, you can't get paid. All right, my name's Liberty. Check out the links I talked about below. You're worth it. I love you.